I grew up in Colorado. I didn't realize I had a virtual playground with the Rocky Mountains right in my own backyard. My family spent a lot of time in the mountains when I was a kid. We did different activities like hiking, skiing, camping. When I graduated from college, I moved out of state, away from the mountains. I didn't realize how much I'd missed them. I think it's different when you grow up around here. You get used to the mountains, the forests, the wildlife. I think I took it all for granted, that it would never change. I mean, how could something so beautiful and majestic like Rocky Mountain National Park ever change? It really wasn't until I got married and brought my wife back here to Colorado that I realized just how much I missed living near the mountains. I got to see the mountains and the park through her eyes. She'd point out each summit and want to know the name of it and how tall it was. She photographed every nook and cranny in the park that we could hike to, not to mention all the elk, deer, moose, and even a turkey, which took us off the path on quite the journey, all because she wanted to see what was making that sound. There have been a lot of changes in the park, and all over the Rocky Mountains here in Colorado.
According to Ranger Colleen Culbertson, the park is experiencing more pine beetle predation. This is primarily due to a decrease in the amount of consecutive days with below freezing temperatures, which would normally kill the pine beetle larvae, as well as long periods of drought, which weaken the trees and their ability to fend off attacks. The dense population of the mountain pine beetle has contributed to long-term change in the forest. It is estimated that 70% of the forest on the west side of the park has been killed by mountain pine beetles. As the trees die, their root systems are damaged and die also. This poses a serious threat to visitors due to the possibility of large dead trees falling over. There is also a loss of animal habitat and an increased risk for wildfires and landslides.
There's an enormous amount of damage from the mountain pine beetle. I was gone for maybe 12 years, and I couldn't believe the difference in some areas. Entire mountainsides are bare. I will always enjoy spending time in the mountains. There's something so centering and balancing about getting back in touch with nature. But the mountains and forests here will never be the same again. They're forever changed.